You're going to gum this down as you say so with your hot glue gun. We'll do that later, but for now I'm going to keep it aside. Grab your crinoline and join it together with your gum, not with hot glue gun. Guys, I know the urge of forwarding a video or just skipping it, but I would advise you don't do that too much. If you have to forward, let it be just a bit so that you will not miss out the important aspect of this tutorial. Once you're done with this, you're going to keep it aside and let's create the cap. So I'm going to join this together as you say so. I was using hot glue and my hot glue where I pluck it did not reach where the camera was, so that's why you see me going to put the hot glue and then I come back and join. So I was using hot glue, some people call it candle gum. That's what I was using to gum it. You're going to gum this side to the circle in a way that it will be very neat and it will align together. Okay, so once we are done with that, it will be time to cover it up with any fabric of our choice. I'll be using a sequence material to cover this up. So I was just trying to size to see how it's going to fit, and it fitted perfectly well. One thing I should let you know, when you finish sewing, like when you run your stitches, do not cut off the thread. Don't cut off the thread, because when you're done covering your cap, you're going to still stitch it. You're going to drag it to make it tight first and then you start stitching. So it's very important you don't cut off the thread. As you can see, I put gum on the cap. I didn't use a hot glue gum. I used a 6000 before I start covering it with my sequence material. But if you're doing this for a client or a personal use and you wouldn't want this white background that you're seeing, since it's a sequence material, is transparent, ensure you cover it first with a lining material of the same color before you cover it with the sequence material. But if you are using a heavy material that is not transparent, there won't be need for lining it up. So that's what I'll be doing going forward. I'm just ensuring everything lays really flat. Once I'm done with that, I'll cut it off the excess, and then it will be time to install this to the brim. So as you can see, I'm just trying to drag the brim to fit the cap, and once I have a perfect fit, I'll start sewing it down. I'll start sewing the cap to the brim. So keep on watching and learning. Welcome back, ladies. So after I was done with inserting the crown, I covered the side up with a crinoline bias. And how to achieve this bias, I have a video on how to achieve the bias, but I'm still going to just quickly upload a video on how to achieve this bias that you can use in covering the crown all round, and also use to create the loop that you see me creating. As at the time I made this video, I didn't know that the camera didn't cover these parts that I'm creating the loop, or it's like I carried my hand away from the camera. So sorry about that, but it's just a very simple thing. Just wrap the loop anyhow you want it to create any style that you want. Okay, this is how to achieve your crinoline bias. Fold your big crinoline into 2 and iron, and fold it again into 4 and iron. If you have watched this video to this extent, that means you definitely enjoyed this class and you have gotten value from this video. If you want to see more of this kind of video, kindly subscribe to this channel, hit on the notification bell, and share with your friends. So what I'll be doing at the final stage of this creation is to cover the inside with my lining, and then I'll pipe this cap mouth with a bias, and then I'll go ahead and put an Alice band, or I'm going to sew down a bias like this on both sides for perfect fitting on the head. That brings us to the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching. See you next time.